Tonight's a big night for Workshop Theater, and it's a good night if you're looking for a date night that maybe you haven't done before. Let's go to the theater to see Death of a Salesman. John Whit McClinton is one of the actors that's going to be on the stage tonight. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, for folks who are familiar with the theater, they know the storyline behind this play, but for anybody who isn't, let's talk about it and talk about your role.
Without trying to spoil too much, you could think of Death of the Salesman as the last 24 hours of Willie Loman's life. And as he goes into his descent of his loss of identity and realizing that he didn't even live up to his own expectations, and he is come up with this scheme to try to see if he can accomplish enough to take care of his family, primarily his oldest son. And his definition of happiness and success isn't necessarily the definition for everyone. We come to realize that with his oldest son, and he comes to blows with his son and realize that he may have filled him up with a lot of hot air and he didn't live up to the expectations that not only he set for himself, but his own expectations.
Just from the title, it seems a little bit morbid, but I feel like that there have been a lot of parts of this play that will offer comedic relief as well.
Yeah, and I hope I can contribute to that as my character, Happy. I try my best to make people happy, and that's one of my go-tos, and like I do it for my father all the time. I know how to play the game. I know how to make people laugh and smile, so hopefully I can make the audience do the same.
Talk to us a little bit more about your character.
Well, Happy's the youngest son of Willie Loman, and he has pretty much followed the recipe that his father's created. He believes that being successful is being successful in business, being successful in your relationships, and always putting your personality first. And as long as you've got a smile on your face and a smile on your heart, you're going to come out number one. And like he lives in the facade of happiness and not always the best guy, but he definitely tries to make you happy.
Just like his name, just like his name. For a lot of people, the theater can seem a bit intimidating if they've never been before. Why is this a good first show for some folks?
Well, it's considered an American classic, 74 years old, and even though it's that old, it's pretty timeless. I think anybody who comes to Workshop Theater to see this will be able to relate to someone in some way, and you will be able to reflect on your own life as you go through the play. And there's going to be a bit of a roller coaster of a ride too, so buckle up.
All right, we're ready to get on this roller coaster of emotions. Let's get some details on when we can see the play and how we can get our hands on some tickets.
So it's running from November 4th to 13th. And you can visit the website, workshoptheaterofse.com. You can also call the box office at 803-799-6551.
All right, my friend, good luck. Break a leg. We know this is going to be amazing.